The process of Formula SE involves a group of engineering students, and they conceive, design, manufacture, test and then race a Formula SE race car.
Petrol has been around a number of years in the Formula SE program.
It's a real world sort of aspect of university as opposed to just being stuck in textbooks.
I think like many guys my age, I wouldn't mind going into Formula One, and this obviously has a significant link.
It's a Formula style race car, which means the wheels are outside the body of the car.
Our current car is a steel space frame chassis.
It's a 600cc
4-cylinder motorbike engine.
Brake up to 2 Gs.
It produces around 55 kilowatts.
Corner at 1.6.
In comparison to a road car that's probably double to 3 times the amount of G-force that a road car can generate.
The car weighs about 250 kilograms.
Pretty cool car, 0 to 100 3.8 seconds, which is better than most Ferraris and Lamborghinis.
Steps are involved, there's quite a few different areas.
So you start with planning, and then once your design's frozen, you've got to get it manufactured.
I welded over 100 tubes in the chassis together and then sent the chassis off to be painted.
When the chassis comes back, you've got to attach all the suspension arms on the front.
Bring all the components that other people have designed.
Put in your steering rack, steering column, and then you put in your engine
and assemble it all together. The challenging part would be
probably time management.
Tying everything together and making sure that everything's finished on time. The time management aspect of the project
is a lot more challenging than you kind of realise.
Planning is the main way to really overcome it.
It's quite hard to sort of foresee how long something's going to take because we're all students, we've never designed anything before.
We're a very small team in comparison to other unis, so we've actually become fairly close as a team.
You meet a lot of great guys along the way and you get to work with a lot of good people.
It's good to get to know guys who you don't know when you started.
It's really fun to be part of. It's a really good experience.
It's quick, it's fast, it's fun.
Something that gives you the best sort of stepping stone to the automotive industry.
Probably the only thing at uni that's anything like being out in the real world.
Get your hands dirty.
The best part would be everything coming together and the experience that you gain from the whole thing.
You're not just writing 500 pieces of paper describing something, you're actually physically able to use it.
The sponsors are very important for our team.
Sponsors, they're critical.
Without our sponsors, we wouldn't make it to the competition.
It's a really, really tough thing to convince a company to invest in you.
They're a major part of it. The project wouldn't be as successful as it is and go on year after year without sponsors.
Without them, we could not have a car at all.
At the end of the day, when you have this race car that's finished, and you can roll it out onto the track, it's an amazing feeling.
Best part would be,
I don't think we've actually experienced it yet,
the sound of the engine starting up for the first time.
The sound that a petrol car makes.
The first time that engine starts up.
I don't know, it just does something.